Southern Union.
Good morning.
I'm telling you, what a day we had. What a night we had.
Oh, it's been crazy. It's been, I don't think I've ever been through something like that, having to pack everything quickly and having to get shelter. Just been a lot.
Well, listen, we here at the Camporees over the years, we've had something special happen in each camporee. One camporee was the winter camporee, another
Okay.
camporee was the summer camporee, and this camporee, it's the storm camporee.
And the wind camper too.
The
It's
wind-
windy every morning.
It's windy. It's windy. My God. My name is Pastor Roger Wade, Communications Director for the South Central Conference, and my co-host.
I am Paola Mora, and I'm the Communication Director for the Kentucky Tennessee Conference. We're neighbors.
Yes, yes, yes. We are just so happy. Welcome to our breakfast club, Gillette Breakfast Club, that is sponsored by the Southern Titans, part of the Southern Union's communication team. We're just excited to be here with you today.
Yes, this show is for everyone who is at home. We know you've supported the Pathfinders who are here through your mentorship, through your donations, through your prayers. And so we just want you to be a part of the Gillette experience as well.
So listen, Paola, there was a lot of activity that happened yesterday afternoon. We had our show yesterday morning. We were preparing to do our show yesterday
That's
evening,
correct, yeah.
and all of a sudden, God had another plan for us.
Yes, so because of the storms that came through last night, the opening program had to be canceled. Our live stream as well had to be canceled. We had to pack up everything here in like 15 minutes so we could go take shelter and also not get our equipment ruined. It's just been a lot. But we actually have also a report, a video that shows us a bit of the aftermath of what happened. And specifically, this is in the bus stations, just the flooding that people had to clean up, and just take a look just to get an idea what's going on.
Just another day at the Camporee. Got a ton of rain last night and our bus area is flooded. So we got a sump pump and we are pumping into the drainage ditch. Yeah, here we go.
Yes, so as you can see, it was crazy. Some tents got taken down and everything, but we are thankful because God protected our Pathfinders. Actually, at the end of the storm, there was a double rainbow on our campground, which just shows us, that reminds us of God's love and God's promise to take care of us. And it was just a good reminder that, God wants us to be here and enjoy our camporee.
Yes,
And
yes.
Roger, you are at the top of this because you're the on-site communication director. Tell us a little about more like the experience being on top of everything.
Well, listen, we heard that there was a storm coming almost 3 to 4 hours earlier. We weren't sure what was going to happen. So the Camporee administration did engage a team to watch the weather. And then when it came time to make the call was made, and they asked me to make sure that information went out. So as communications director, we shared that online. We shared it through our app. We shared it through the sound system. We actually evacuated as many people into buildings and shelters, and even told them to get to their cars so they can get shelter from the rain and the wind. It was a tremendous experience to see people move so quickly. I believe we got many of our folks. This is what I heard. We got many of our folks under shelter within 20 minutes of when the call went out. It was a wonderful experience. Our Pathfinders, man, we got some awesome young people. They literally listened to their leadership and they were helping others. I saw some as they were heading into the building, they were holding hands with one another just to make sure they don't get lost or get separated. Some were singing. There was a few that was singing. It reminded me of those who on the movie Titanic, but they were singing and they were just praying, and it was a wonderful experience to see our folks out there.
And I know that a lot of Pathfinders afterwards they helped each other. Those who had their tents taken down. I know Kentucky, Tennessee went to help Gulf State because thankfully our campgrounds were not so affected. But we had to help those around us. And I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, community members have also come out to show their support.
Oh my! The city of Gillette, the residents of Gillette, they have been on point. They actually put together a Facebook post and they were asking their neighbors to help us. So they actually last night they came by the gate and they actually donated blankets, tents, things that they had in their homes, things they went to the store and purchased, and even Walmart Walmart came by about 1 o'clock last night and delivered about 50 blankets, just shared it with us, and some tents. And so last night we had to house about 1,500 Pathfinders, but we know there were more, but because of our Pathfinders being so resilient, the leadership that we have in our local clubs, they worked out issues and got their young people safe and warm and in safe places. So they did what they needed to do.
Yes, well, I think that just goes to remind us again, like how amazing God is, that despite the storm, He took care of us, He kept us safe, and we thank you for your prayers because I'm sure you were praying for our Pathfinders who were down here. So something I want to talk about right now is our pin trading challenge that the Southern Tide is holding. We talked about it yesterday. We had Christina Costin, the Associate Communication Director for the union, to tell us about it. But we just wanted to give you a reminder. We have this very special collection of 8 pins. They're representing of each state in the Southern Union Conference. They look like a magazine, and pretty much if you come anytime between 9 to 1 p.m., you can participate in the challenge and just win the pins that we have here. Again, these are so cute. I am like a sucker for magazines, so I think this is amazing. These pins even open up so you can learn about the state and about the different honors that we have to offer. But yeah, this is great. We hope that it can be a reminder that you can come and you can trade your pins and just get the collection.
Awesome, awesome. Listen, we've been out trading pins, sharing. There are some awesome looking pins. You want to get this set because this set is hot.
And it's a limited edition. There's just a few of them to go around.
Yes, yes, yes. So come by the Southern Union campground, the Southern Union area in the campground, and you can participate in the pin challenge.
That's correct. Well, yesterday I was on the field and I learned a story about two very special actually Pathfinder clubs in the Gulf State Conference. And this story is just amazing. It just goes to show the love of God, and it just goes to show what it's like to live like Jesus. So let's play the video.
Juan Mandujano was scrolling through his Facebook page when he came across a post about a Pathfinder club needing help. The bus of the Alabama Phoenix City Pathfinder Falcons had broken down in Arkansas on their way to Gillette, and they had now been stuck in a motel for 2 days. The group was worried they were going to miss the International Pathfinder Camporee. Mandujano consulted with his Pathfinder Club leadership team, and together they made the decision to help them out. Driving from Florida, the Ebenezer Club made a detour to assist the Phoenix City Falcons.
First, I thought they were just going to give us a ride, but when we got on, they were just so kind to us. Whenever we stopped, they made sure that we were taken care of. They asked us if we need anything. And then before we got here, they told us, hey, when we get there, we have extra tents that you can use. And we're like, oh, good. So we thought it was just going to be like 1 or 2 tents, but it was tents for everyone.
Because of the limited space in the bus, the Phoenix City Falcon Pathfinder Club could only take a few personal items with them, leaving behind all the other things they had packed. However, the Ebenezer Club opened their campgrounds for them. In this space, the two clubs are sharing food, tents, supplies, and friendships. A common interest that the children share is soccer, and though there is a language barrier among the adults, they have still bonded with one another. Jahim Ellis says he's very thankful for their new friends.
I feel thankful because they picked us up and they were kind enough to bring us here without any charge.
Mandujano says that the Ebenezer Club has been honored to help and hopes others are inspired to do the same.
Yo creo que a cualquiera le pudo haber pasado. Nos ponemos en el lugar de ellos. El pastor preguntó que cuánto teníamos que pagar. Yo le dije, no, nada. Somos familia, somos hermanos, y ahora somos amigos.
Reporting from Gillette, Wyoming, this is Paola Mora.
Beautiful story, right?
That just touched my heart. You're driving all the way from Florida and you're going to detour. to go and help another. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, no, it was amazing just hearing their story and just hearing how thankful and the connections they made with each other was great.
Wow. So tell me, so they just left the bus?
Yeah, they had to leave their bus behind. There were two leaders who stayed behind with the bus just to watch over all the things that they had. But they were hoping that the bus, they were gonna fix it, and they were hoping the bus was gonna get here today. So hopefully, keep them in your prayers so that their bus can come here with all their staff. They're still gonna share campgrounds, and they're just gonna share the food that they had packed with the Ebenezer Club. Yeah.
Wow. What a story. I could imagine when these kids grow up, what they're going to be able to share with their kids and their Pathfinder Club, how God has used them to, especially the Ebenezer Club from Florida, right?
Yeah. No, again, they're just amazing, very sweet people, and they're just making friends with each other. People who didn't know each other 5 days ago now are just living together.
My goodness. But listen, that just shows you the spirit, the kind of spirit that Pathfinder in helps with our young people. I'm speechless.
Yes, no, I was too. So
Awesome. Listen, we are just so excited here at the Southern Union. As you know, this Breakfast Club is to highlight some of the things that are happening here in Southern Union, but we would love to hear from our youth director. So we're going to invite our youth director to come and share with us at this time. We are excited to have Greg Taylor.
Greg, thank you so much for joining us. We know you're very busy. You have a lot of responsibilities here at Campground. So thank you for being here on the show.
It's a privilege and an honor. You guys do such an amazing job. Happy to be here.
Awesome. Greg, you and I both are doing double duty. we're serving our local conferences, our local clubs. You're serving the union, but you also have another duty here at the Camporee. What is that duty at the Camporee?
Yes, we are off-site activities director, my wife and I, Kim and I, and we've had an amazing day yesterday, except for a little bit of a puddle in the morning. But we got that pumped out, got the kids out, and it was a beautiful time outside, out in the beautiful city of Gillette.
Awesome. Yes, you referenced Kim, and that's right. We have a dynamic duo.
Yes,
as
power
our youth
couple.
Ministries. Yeah, it's a power couple. And matter of fact, on his cart here at Camporee, he has a little cape with an S on it, just to let you know he's part of the dynamic duo.
Now, just so you know, the S stands for Southern, not Superman. It's Southern. Yes. Okay.
Awesome. So you're serving there. What are some of the activities that our kids are being able to experience here?
Well, I tell you what, for a city that's not a huge 30,000, 25,000, they have incredible amenities. They've got an incredible recreation center, sports complex. They really put a lot of money into their youth, their young adults, their children, and they have opened this for us. They've opened their facilities. They've given us the opportunity to climb their wall, to play soccer. We have a huge, beautiful professional soccer fields, basketball tournaments going on. But in addition to that, they've got things like an Area 59. It's a science center where they can do 3D printing and pin making. There's just so many things happening around campus, and the community is excited to have us.
Awesome.
Can I ask, so from the few activities you've had, what has been the most popular one so far?
The most popular is community service, and we've never seen this before in the embracement, the teamwork between community and Camporee. We've had individuals that have just come to us and asked and given money and donations from businesses to partner with Cindy Young, who is about over 1,000, maybe close to 2,000 people that are going throughout this week into the community to make a difference for the people here.
What are the kind of work that you guys are doing in the community?
So there's cleanup areas, there's painting, there's cleaning off this is a very high veteran community. Like, they really care about their veterans, and so we've got a group going out just to clean off headstones in the graveyards and just show respect that way. But yeah, just even local businesses doing trimming of hedges and all of the above.
Awesome. Wow. Listen, you made a point when you said it, my ears perked up. The number one thing is community service.
Yes.
What does that say about our kids?
We are here to serve.
Excellent.
I mean, that's it's in our mantra, isn't it? It's
Yes.
We are here to make a difference in the world.
Excellent. So we talked about what you do for the Camporee, but in terms of Southern Union, what are some of the things some of our clubs are experiencing as at the Southern Union?
Well, yeah, we're laughing because Roger and I were up all night texting each other with some of the things. But no, we've got. I think one of the memories that will stick with me, besides the rainbow is a beautiful thing. But shortly after our Kentucky-Tennessee conference, they had some flooding, some issues, but for the most part, their campsite held up. But they heard of South Central, which had a little bit more damage. There were some other conferences that were struggling. And so they had a brigade just heading out. Where can we help? What can we fix? What can we do to get you guys to where you can have a sleep tonight? So just that partnership that we saw in the video, we're seeing it here. We're seeing a camaraderie, this beautiful friendship. And it's awesome to see a union that looks out for one another.
Wow, awesome. Hey, what can I say? Southern, super Southern. Excellent. All right, Greg, we know that you're busy. And as we get ready to go, folks at home are here, they're listening, they're looking. Share with us something you would like to talk to those who are not here.
So I'm on about 2 hours of sleep, so forgive me if I get emotional, but there's a lot of crazy stuff on Facebook. You know, everyone wants to know, and some rumors are starting to go around, but I want to tell you the good rumors that have been and Roger and I are aware of this. Last night, about 1:30 in the morning, the manager of the local Walmart stopped by himself personally with his car, dropped off sleeping bags, pillows, blankets. This Walmart is struggling to keep up with all the needs. We have people in the community that said, we will go drive 2 hours to another Walmart. Tell us what you need. We've got just random people saying, I've got blankets, I've got an extra tent, just dropping stuff off and just wanting to make a difference, wanting to show care. And that is, a little choked up. It's beautiful the love and the support that they're giving for us here.
Wow.
Huge shout out to the city of Gillette.
Huge shout out for the city of Gillette. Amen.
Yeah.
Amen. Awesome. Well, listen, thank you so much for joining us. Listen, we'll be praying for you. And again, thank you for keeping us in the loop.
Absolutely. Thank you guys for all you do.
All right. So we're going to go to our next segment. And actually, this will be fun for you to hear as well. We have been doing a shout outs to home. So we have been doing Pathfinders. We know they miss home right now. We know they're happy to be here. They're excited to be here. But also, you have the people at home that you love. And so now we're going to show a video of them just saying hi to their family, hi to their loved ones. And then we'll be back.
Hey, my name is Pastor Greg Taylor. I'm the youth director for the Southern Union Conference of Seventh-day Adventists. I'm so excited to be here because I'm surrounded by 60,000 of my favorite people on the planet. Couldn't be better than that. That's it.
Hi, my name is Liesl. We're from Appleton, and we traveled about 27 hours or about 3 days to get here. And I'm excited to be here because it's a really great experience and a very great spiritual time.
Hi, I'm Donovan Gano, and I'm just here to trade some pins. This is a few people's collections that we put onto one thing, and we're just really happy to be here and meeting a bunch of people.
Hello everybody, my name is Elias Zavala, treasurer of the Atlantic Union Conference. This is perhaps one of the greatest investments the church can do for our young people. I am a product of Seventh-day Adventist Pathfinder movement, and that's why I'm here. And for me, it's actually a natural thing to invest in young people. I encourage you all, everybody, parents, family, friends, conference leaders, union leaders, and division and GC leaders to invest in our young people. God bless you and thank you so much.
Message to home to one person, who would it be and what would you say?
Well, right now, it would be to my wife who is watching, listening, and I would say to her, I'm safe. Love you.
I think I would send something to my brother. He lives in Germany.
Uh-huh.
He texted me saying, "Hey, I heard there was a storm. How are you doing?" And I haven't gotten the chance to respond yet.
Uh-oh.
So I would just let him know, "Hey, I'm safe too."
There you go. There you go. It has been interesting to share messages. A lot of our young people have shared messages over social media, but we're just so glad that everyone was safe. If you would like to send a message to your young person, you are welcome to send that video, make a short video, and you can send it to communication@southernunion.com. Communication@southernunion.com, and we will include it in our next broadcast.
All right. So yesterday we went around our campgrounds and we asked pathfinders from all over the country, some from different countries. We had to ask them one question, and that is, what is the one thing you forgot to pack?
One thing I forgot to bring, I didn't bring much sunscreen, that's for sure, so I'm gonna get burned.
Bug spray and a torch. Yeah, that's two things, but
I forgot my toothpaste. Yeah, I forgot it.
Everything. I am a very forgetful person. What's this something very, aloe vera, because I get burned very easily. I got sunscreen, but not aloe vera.
The one thing soccer shoes. Probably like another pair of shoes because it was kind of dirty. It's kind of busted. Not gonna lie. Yeah. Probably a pair of shoes.
So my mom had packed like toothpaste in like these little containers. So I told myself in the morning, I'm gonna grab the tube, the dentist tube, the toothpaste tube. I forgot it in the morning, and then I realized today, I was like, oh, where's the tube? And then my sister was like, oh, you forgot it at home, so I forgot it.
Well, I forgot my shoes for my uniform, so that's gonna be a big problem. But I think I'm gonna borrow from one of my friends, but I honestly think that it's gonna be like the biggest problem since as a Pathfinder, you always need to have your shoes. It's the basic thing, so that's what I forgot to pack, yeah.
Oh, I did a lot. I forgot my uniform. I forgot my uniform. I figured it out, so I got it. But I also forgot, like my hair, my hair stuff and all that. So I was so unprepared.
I forgot to pack all my pins to trade, and now I'm pinless, and I'm really sad about it. But yeah.
Oh, I forgot to pack my pillow.
I packed everything. Thank God I packed everything.
All right. Roger, did you forget to bring something?
I forgot to bring home. I needed to bring home in this place, especially after last night.
Yeah.
What did you forget?
I think there are two things I forgot. One of them almost on purpose, but I brought a portable charger, which has been great, but I forgot to bring the charger to the portable charger.
Oh.
So it's almost out of battery at this point, and then I forgot a pillow.
Oh, well, you know, we'll let you pass. This is your first time, so you know better next time.
Yeah,
So
that's
yay. Listen, those of you at home, you know, your young person packed and maybe they forgot something. You know, you could always mail it to them. I may not get here in time, but you could mail it to them if they need it, and they'll be happy that they got a package from home. You can always reach out to the Pathfinder leadership, and they'll let you know how you can get that to them. Well, listen, it has been
a great
morning. It has been a morning. We want you to know that the Breakfast Club is on every morning and evening at 7 p.m. Mountain, 8 p.m. Central. And 9 a.m. and 9 p.m. On Eastern time.
Yeah.
We were not able to have our show yesterday evening because of the storm, But we're hoping this evening
We'll be here tonight.
we'll be here
And
tonight.
we hope you're going to join us again. Make sure to share this video and share with your friends so they can also join in that Gillette experience.
Yes. Matter of fact, we understand that our technical crew has been able to snag a little bit of the video that was shared on the Camporee's website last night. So you will be able to watch the first night of the drama on the story of Moses right here at southernunion.com/live.
Yes. And tonight, after the program, we're going to stream right into the main event as well. So again, we hope you can tune in and you can watch it with us.
So until then, we want you to know you have to believe the promise.